Now remember, you guys will have the ability to vote for which replay or replays should make it to YouTube. So pay attention. And hey, Nico, what's up? Welcome on in. You gotta be thinking about like, what did you learn the most from? You know, like what kind of videos would you like to see on YouTube in a year or something like that? If you were searching this ship, would it be helpful for you? That sort of deal. All right, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. English Ivy, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I need to turn off a program. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There's. Okay. Main content, yay indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Okay. You go Dynafire. Thank you. All right. Screenshot taken. Let's go to. What the heck? What the deuce? Here. Make this bigger. Hawke. Okay. So the
Hello.
Hawke is. Hi. How you doing, Tanis?
Good.
Cool.
I'm on my new computer.
Congratulations on the new computer.
Yeah.
We're doing replay analysis right now.
Cool.
Yep. So if you don't mind, if you got questions, feel free to ask. But otherwise, I do want to try to maintain focus on the replay if that's okay with you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you much. Okay. Big time Crimson fan. Nice. All right. So this is the Hawke. This is the British battle cruiser line that ends in St. Vincent. She's tier 8. Characteristics in general of these ships. I haven't played too much of the Hawke. I played a bit, and then I just moved on to Dunkins. I think I've got like 3 battles under my belt, or 5 or something like that. But the big thing about them is they've got pretty darn good caliber. I mean, 406 at tier 8 is pretty good. They have a nice heal, but I believe the super heal doesn't really start until the Duncan, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Um, she does have access to the engine boost consumable, which is very handy, and she's got also defensive anti-air. Now, the only problem is that her armor scheme isn't as strong as the standard battleships. I don't recall either. Does she get 1/4 HE penetration?
I think I'm not sure.
68 millimeter, 68 times 4. 6 times 4 is 32, so no. It looks like it's 1/6. Yeah. So 406 divided by. Yeah. So it's definitely not. Super Heal has a 100-second cooldown, right, for balancing purpose. Originally, if I remember, the St. Vincent was released without that. And then Wargaming is like, yeah, we kind of need to nerf that. So anyway, so she's got standard pen versus the main battleship line, which has 1/4 HE pen. That comes in handy because the main battleship line, you can just spam HE and not think. This line, you actually do need to think a little bit about what kind of ammo you want to be using. The other thing that she's got is the Funny Torp. These things do ridiculous damage. They've got pretty good arcs to them. And everybody, including myself, yours truly, forgets that they have torpedoes. So,
I wouldn't say the arcs are the best. And I think it's only Duncan and Vincent that have the funny ones.
well, let's take a look at the angles. Isn't that a full 360-degree angle?
Oh my goodness.
We'll take a look on your replay if you fire off any torpedoes. We'll see what it looks
I do.
like. I figured you would. Okay. And oh, by the way, they also have pretty good concealment. She does have improved fire chance through like main battleship line. Okay. Thank you, Pak. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty spicy fire chance. So let's get into Big O's build. He's chosen main armaments mod 1, damage control, aiming systems, sure, and then you don't want to burn as much or flood as much, and then finally concealment. Hey, Smed. Awesome. Okay. And then, are you regrinding the line, or are you grinding it the first time?
Oh no, this is just for fun.
So you've already grown past it. You just felt like playing it again.
I have
Okay.
St. Vincent, so
Got it. Is this a standard captain, or is it one of the Dunkirks or Cunningham?
standard.
Standard. If it's a tier 8 tech tree ship and you've already ground the line, there's no point in putting someone like Cunningham on it, unless you just love tier 8. If that's the case, fine. And you're probably best off with Jack Dunkirk because of the buff grease the gears, and also consumable specialist. But consumable specialist won't help you much besides getting your engine boost available sooner. And then, as far as signals are concerned, you've gone ramming flag, anti-det flag, and anti-air flag. So you're trying to conserve credits, I'm assuming, which is why you've just gone with 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I always say if you are trying to conserve flags, then just don't run any and be done with it. But I understand if you got tons of anti-det flags, that's fine. Okay. Well, let's get into the replay then. And I need to turn the temperature up on my AC unit because it is getting frozen in here.
Battle starts.
69 degrees in here right now. That's a good time. Okay. Let's see here. You are bottom tier. Congratulations.
Woohoo! I love
Right?
bottom tier.
I see. I said yesterday. What was it? The other day? Wednesday? I knew you were a bottom. Anyway. So lots of ships that you can beat up on, though. Lots of tier 8 cruiser. Well, one tier 8 cruiser, the Catalunya. And then you've got Napoli. Napoli, if he's smart, knows how to angle, that will be a problem. 69. Not 59. Alaska. Alaska's going to be a pain in the butt for you because of his low citadel. You know how to deal with destroyer, so seeing tier 8 destroyer and sub for that matter. So, like, you'll be fine with these guys. And then you've got battleships, Yamato, Wisconsin. Don't show Wisconsin your side. Yamato, LOL, over Penny doesn't care what you show. Duncan, don't show side. Amagi, don't show side. Kansas, probably don't want to show side either. Okay. Would that be your assessment as well? Hello, Barford.
Get back.
Yes.
Enemy force detected.
Yep, we got a commercial break starting up soon, just FYI. Now, you are going off by yourself, essentially. Only the Kagero is with you right now. Why did you stay on this course?
I do not abandon myself. I'm not that kind of player.
Got it. So what you're saying is you need to be in Son's clan, right? DATF, don't abandon the flank. Took me a while to figure out what that was, by the way. And then I'm like, oh, smart. All right, we got the replay render ready to go. I think this should be the Nevsky. Okay. Let's focus in. So,
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
did I miss a... Hey, Hawke, how's it going? Did I miss a sub ping just now?
I think it, I don't really see them anywhere.
Okay. Hey, Profesor de Historia. Buenos dias. I got 2 people to shout out now. I was going to shout out only Smed, who was a participant in our little speed run thing.
All stations.
Okay, here's your arc.
In position of a
Yeah, it's not the greatest arcs. Okay. Cool. Now you're spamming HE just because you think you'll run into a destroyer and you want to smash it right away, or?
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Bro.
Well, it doesn't have the HE, the quarter pen. It does have a good fire chance.
Okay. I see that, and you knocked out both of his tubes. Wow. Why is the replay dropping to 30 FPS? So I have it's one of my driver settings in NVIDIA. I have it set because there's so much going on with my computer and my GPU. I don't want to overload it. So I have a max of 30 FPS on something if I tab out, and anything that I'm tabbed into, I have a max of 60 FPS. I've asked before, and people said they hadn't noticed, but you're the first one to notice that, Pock, and I've been doing it like this for a month or 2. Great dispersion, by the way, there. That looked sexy. And you got an Amagi to watch out for. Oh, good. And then there's the Alaska. And as usual, your entire team is going northward. Most of your team is going northward. And,
Concentrate
yeah.
fire on the designated
They're
target.
losing still.
All stations. Concentrate
Oh, well.
fire on the target.
And nothing surprises me at this point, honestly.
Concentrate fire on the enemy
Kagro
warship.
gets a kill on the
That's how it's
Amagi.
done.
Now, that's huge for you because it gives you wiggle room.
Not much wiggle room, but yeah.
Well, Amagi's probably going to have AP in the barrels, right? Duncan is spamming HE at you, so you don't have to worry too much about angling to him. But Amagi, you got to be thinking he's going to be shooting AP at you. Nice AP on the Duncan. Doesn't do enough.
I think I'd switch back to HE at one point and just, HE chuck at it with the Duncan.
Honestly, that's probably the way to go. At longer range until you know that the Duncan is going to sit broadside to you. That's what I would
Actually,
probably do.
I'm not trying to spoil it, but it does get spicy between me and him.
I'm sure it does, because he's a Duncan and you're a Hawke.
Well done, Commander. Well done, Commander.
FDG is in trouble. He's charging with everybody there, but he does kill the Catalunya. So that he can die. Okay. Oh, lightning, lightning, lightning. So that means two... Is that two destroyers down here?
I think at one point it was 3.
Need to capture that
Yeah.
area. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. All stations.
Ah, okay.
Concentrate fire on the
Yeah,
target.
so it's short fuse AP. That explains a little bit too why his damage is a little anemic with those shells.
Oh, yeah, all British battleships have that.
Good. Okay, so good teamwork there. You asked the Cleveland to radar. Cleveland paid attention and radared. I'd shoot a little bit up in case he turns upward, but never mind, because you just smacked him. He's probably going to turn up there.
Engine boost activated.
Engine boost on. You want to stay... You want to keep him within an arc for you. Unfortunately, it's not going to work. Ooh, you almost engine boosted right into his torps, actually. Oh, that's why he wasn't shooting. He was spending too much time clicking.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Who,
Torpedoes
me or?
Him, the lightning.
Uh,
You see the torp spread coming out? That means each one of those was a mouse click and an aim versus just go widespread, dump them twice, and then switch to guns and focus on, like, not dying. Oh, well. Hey, Rob? You guys see the new King of the Sea video that Wargaming released today? Most British premiums do not have short fuse AP. Got it.
correct. Premiums. Tech lines do.
Yeah.
So I'm not 100% sure on Goliath's line. I think that's
Wait.
regular AP.
Doesn't Monarch have regular AP?
Maybe?
I thought Monarch had regular. Be wrong though. Hawkington probably knows. Akazuki wants to die? Yeah, exactly that guy. So I have no problem asking questions and looking dumb on stream. Good job, Akazuki. Monarch is short fuse and Goliath is regular. Okay. Cool. So the heavy cruisers are regular fuse. Good to know.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think that shot's gonna be a complete whiff.
Deactivated.
He's gonna keep turning. Yeah. Well, you guys have all three caps, and it's been a pretty bloody battle. Like, a lot of people dying on both sides. So that's fun.
Yeah, this was, in terms of kills, this was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Happily chunking you a bit. See, like here, for example, unless he goes completely side to you, and you just shot him, so he's going to see these shells. What are they gonna do? That's actually pretty good damage.
Concentrate
Gibraltar.
fire on the enemy warship.
Hampshire. Another one of those ships that I like rarely ever play. Fukushima and Kansas?
That was a.
Oh my god. Well, whatever. Welcome to Random Battles, everyone.
Yeah, I just kind of hang out in C because I'm already covering all of B and then a chunk of A, so I haven't seen
Well,
much reason to move out of this. Plus, it's saving my HP.
It is. And you've got a broadside Yamato that doesn't seem to care you exist, so, I mean, at the very least, it's a good way to test your armor. As Rhode Island is just, spending it.
Well, as long as
9K?
he keeps sling spotted and the Yamato's in range, I can just chunk and chunk and chunk.
Mm-hmm. Although, frankly, I might be shooting HE, just be a jerk and start fires and stuff. Especially now since he's turning. You could try for the superstructure, so I didn't save it in time. You aim for like up here. I might have aimed a little bit farther and up, because if you hit these shells on the turrets here, they will not pen, they'll just bounce or shatter.
Yeah, I think that's what happened with this shot. I'm not sure.
Let's find out. We can take a look. 2 ricochets, yep. Full time. Nice, Matty Moo. Enjoy.
But then I figured I'm not gonna say in the store. It's time to move.
Yeah. If he's looking at you or like pointing your way, yeah, it's time to get some water through the rudder.
And load up the HG because it's the Yamato. His armor at range is really good.
Mm-hmm. Almost time to jump in the pool. Oh, sorry. Again. Okay. One of your favorite movies. I was not born yet. Here's a shout out for Profe? Is that how you said you wanted to be called? Profe? Looking at Steam.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh yeah, that's that Soviet game. I have that. I've been meaning to play it. I never have. Profe is fine. Okay. Bueno. Oh. Why would somebody clip you doing that? No, whatever. Apparently that's one of your clips. Touchfly007, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, weird, right? The fun thing. Oh, hello, Mr. Duncan. Welcome back. Would you like to tango? Actually, this could be very terrifying. If the Yamato charges through the channel at the same time the Duncan comes around. He's doing it too. Yamato's. I would torp the Yamato right now. I would send torps at the Yamato and then focus at the Duncan. Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Leon Fair. Hello. Welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. Oh, nice shots. Nice shots. Now, you know he's lining up a torpedo salvo. So, and you know he's probably going to dodge yours. I might have slowed down to try to dodge. Okay, well, that's fine. Going full speed is fine, too, because obviously he misjudged. Oh, double Citadel. Hit him with the funny torp. You're going to. Not even a fun. It's a regular, like you said, right? I think they become funny at tier 9. That's okay. Oh, his torps are forward. Okay, that's right, Hujam. Thank you. I forgot about that because he's the tier 9 version. Oh, Napoli's coming too? Are you kidding me? Spectres, hello. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday.
You know, I went over the Citadel on Hawke, and it's pretty high above the water and exposed.
Mm-hmm.
But despite that and not having super heal like Monarch, it does well.
Nice. Oh no, it's that guy. Got a premium colorful container. Congratulations. Told the Cleveland to go dark. Well, that's one way of doing it. Duckman, you won already before. Relax. Is the Minotaur going to take out the Balau? You actually have a pretty strong position here. If the Napoli decides to run through to try to torpedo you, you can probably kill him. Same thing with the Yamato. If they run through together, fall back.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Trying to swat away that spotting plane. No! Get out of my sky.
That's exactly what I was trying to do.
Oh, hey, you still have a North Carolina in the game. That's cool. And he's full health, too. Going on a world tour or something?
Well, I'm half HP.
Oh, he's doing it. You weren't expecting it. You're excited. Oh. Hello, beach. And
That beach might have actually saved me.
it might have. And your North Carolina friend saved you too.
Yeah.
Anti-aircraft gun
Yeah.
crews are on normal
That
alert.
too. See, so that's the thing. When you start making judgments about players and then all of a sudden they save you, I hope you complimented him because that's good teamwork. Exactly right, Profe. Now comes the cheeky
Yeah, no, I'm
Citadel.
kind of salted that he was full HP.
He might be able to death strike that Yamato, right? But it looks like the Yamato doesn't want to push. Now, importantly, there's no caps for the enemy team. So this is 4 minutes of straight time. Plan out your actions. And it looks like the Yamato is panicking and moving forward. I might be on the torpedo. Oh my god, he says agreed, shall we? This is great. You're just going to blitz.
Just an FYI, the points are reversed in the replay. So
Oh,
we're
you're
about
right.
to
I see
win.
that. You're right. I see that now. Yeet. Bye-bye,
And just when the match is over, yeet!
Yeah, that's a fun replay bug. So, anyway, not bad. That last kill getting you some good damage and some good XP. First place by a good margin.
I
You
mean,
know,
low tier beating up the mostly higher tiers in this match.
Mm-hmm.
And helping with the DDs, so that gives more XP.
Absolutely, it does. Let's go ahead and load up your replay render. When you played this, you had the worst luck. 26% win rate. Ugh. Duncan, though. Fantastic. Awesome. What are we going to title this replay, y'all?
Well, you said it, up to it.
Yeah, I can. You definitely spat on that thing with your AP into his cheek at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Hawk rocks. Ooh. Hawk rocks can work. Spit on that Yamato. It was most of this battle was kind of boring, but that's okay. I mean, you're doing stuff. It's not like you're hiding in the corner and texting or something. But North Carolina shot at the Napoli across the map instead of a broadside Duncan just now. The enemy was very allergic to caps. So both teams went pretty strong to A, and then they kind of sat. The difference was your team was able to get A before whatever that destroyer was died. So that actually worked out well for you guys. Somehow the Alaska just ended up wrecked, and I don't understand. How could they have
I
done
think
that?
the Druid was chasing them.
Nope, he's broadside to the A gear.
That's
He just-
the Aegir.
yeah. He got chunked once by the A gear.
Actually, I think all the destroyers were tier 8.
They were. That's correct. Yeah, you got kind of lucky there that the Alaska didn't really know how to Alaska. Very nice. Here comes the Duncan. Hey, Panzerkex, how you doing?
This just goes to show you that being bottom tier isn't necessarily a bad thing.
No, bottom tier forces you to pay far more attention to your positioning, your angling, that sort of deal. Top tier, you can kind of get away with not caring as much because you technically have better armor schemes and stuff like that. But yeah, you can still make good things happen. Bottom tier builds character. There you go. All right, well, there you
I
go.
mean,
Thank you for sending.
certainly wasn't a Kraken game or 200K game, but
And that's fine. I actually kind of prefer games like this, right? Because, you know, this is more of a regular kind of game, and we're able to focus on specific, you know, aspects of your replay. Bottom tier does make more credits than XP. Taking a sash, you'll find out, yes, as long as there's lots of battleships on the enemy team.
oh, yeah, that too. Ooh, I just thought of a name. Credit Machine.
Credit machine. Okay.
Maybe, maybe not.
I would, if this is Missouri, maybe I'd put that, but I don't know. I think I still like Hawke Tuah or Hawke Rocks. We'll figure one of those out later.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, if it gets voted to go to YouTube, then you know we can worry about that more.